Welcome everybody to our campaign promoting the fourth SDG quality education. Our school project is Invest in Education, Invest in the Future. It is the team who will be helping in this campaign. Valentina Padilla, Joel Maldonado, Jose Barros, and Thais Arellano. Let's continue with the data. When we ask about how many opportunities there are for disabled kids to study in our institution, over 70% say that there aren't many or not at all opportunities for them. Notice that only 20% of students who answered the survey believe there are many opportunities inside the institution. As we can see, most of the teenagers ask these questions about the usage of technology, say that they are allowed to use technology sometimes. However, 30% of the students say yes, while the other 30% say no.
With the question, do you think that techniques used in a school are appropriate and easy for everyone to follow? Of 19 respondents, we can see that more than 75% of the students subverted agree that techniques or methods are easy to understand. This shows that only 5.3% of the students strongly disagree with the previous question. With the question, do teachers within the institution demonstrate knowledge of the subject they teach? We observed that in the responses, the percentage of the numbers of students who responded are greater than 90% positive, highlighting the teachers who have good knowledge of the subjects they teach. And only 5% disagree very little, that some do and some don't. Finally, with the question, do you think the school provides a good education for everyone without discrimination? Quite a lot of teenagers say that the school does provide an education without discrimination. More than 70% respond with yes, a proportion of 10% respond with somewhat, and the other 10% with no.
Now that we have shown you the information we gathered from the charts, let's talk about the open-ended questions we added in our survey as they help us make our campaign better. The data shows that most of the students feel safe inside the institution, which is good, not having had any accidents in which they feel unsafe to be inside or outside school. However, most of the teenagers feel like school lacks concern about what happens for their students. The data shows a negative rating, meaning that the students haven't felt listened to in any aspect, and the institution doesn't show any empathy for people who have busy schedules or are going through a hard time. With this we gather, or to conclude, is that students who answer if they would change something to make their educational journey in school better talk about the way the school is too restrictive when it comes to their cell phones and how they would like to use more technology. Quite a lot talk about how strict they are when it comes to the school uniform and how classes should be more interactive so we can learn to love school.
In conclusion, it's evident that there's a good review about the way Charles Darwin High School managed the school and how the teachers use good methods to show and help students in their respective subjects. However, a significant number of students still feel like the school needs to improve in the restrictive rules and prioritize the health and safety of students. Also, be more open to disabled children, since there are very few options in the school for them to be welcomed in our institution.
Finally, we can tell you about a school project proposal for Sustainable Development Goal number 4 nominated quality education, which aims to ensure inclusive and equitable education and promote lifelong learning opportunities for all. Quality education is a crucial factor in the fight against poverty and social inequality. That's why our project is called Invest in Education, Invest in the Future. This campaign aims to improve education and to give the opportunity to students to have a better learning journey by implementing more access to technology. Furthermore, to have a school where everyone feels welcome, feels healthy and safe, to raise awareness of the fact that we need education and to not have any holdbacks because of any disability that may be presented. To achieve this, we would like to start small and implement this campaign in our own institution. That's why we'll be showing you our objectives and goals, our roles and responsibilities, and the schedule we will be using to develop this campaign. Okay, we have 3 important objectives and goals. First, to create the opportunity of a better education journey by promoting research and innovation. Also, to increase the good quality and infrastructure of our school throughout the nation. solutions, and technology integrations. Basically, we seek to ensure a better education, which will lead to a better life and a more assured knowledge of the world.
Roles and responsibilities. Project coordinators. Students who oversee the campaign and organize events. Education chiefs. Students inside each classrooms who will make sure everyone feels satisfied and good with what they learn. Money lockout. Students who will make sure the money raised will be kept secure in a safe box. Promotion teams. Students who will spread the word of the project through posters, talks, social media, etc.
Our schedule starts in March. In March, we are going to open an event, launch the campaign, and introduction of the team and our goals. In April, we are going to do inspection of the way classes are being given and activities to create a better environment. In May, we are going to organize a school-wide fund with activities that everyone can enjoy, so we can invest in the structure of a school. And finally, in June, we are going to closing ceremony and celebration of all the goals and objectives achieved and money raised. Our budget for our project is the following. Materials for posters and decoration $30, activities $20, miscellaneous supplies for events $25, and finally a promote for our campaign $15. Our budget is an estimate, so we hope you understand that the cost may vary during the project process.
The Invest in Education, Invest in the Future is more than just a school project. It is a way to improve not only what we learn in school, but a step towards a better life.
In which we are prepared for everything that comes our way.
No
No matter the differences, we can all learn the same things and success in life at the same way.